Good morning, everyone. My name is MALIK, and today we will be asking the question of what will happen to humanity if the world is no longer hospitable. In the event where the environment becomes more hostile to human beings like us, the ones most affected will be those from the middle and lower classes. The consequences of the global climate crisis is not something that we can shrug off. In this video essay, we will discuss the importance of the climate to our communities, survival, and way of life. How the deteriorating climate disproportionately affects these communities and regions, and a call to action to our local governments and the electorate in this crisis.
Climate change is no longer a distant threat, and it's here affecting our community that we are serving. But good news to you, as your leader, you can transform the awareness into action. You are the first respondent to the crisis and the voices of your people, and the drivers to the real change. Whether it's advocating for clean energy, reducing waste, and educating your youth. We cannot afford to wait. Time for the speeches is over. This time is for action, and start with us.
Local leaders are the front line of this crisis. Here are some tangible steps they can take to advance climate action in their communities.
One of the most powerful action and deeply impactful that we can take to tackle change in climate is by planting trees. Planting trees is more than just putting roots in the soil. It's climate action that cools our street, clean our airs, protect our soils, and restore our connection with nature. A single mature tree can absorb up to 22 kilograms of carbon dioxide each year. Imagine what 100 trees could do. Imagine what 1,000 trees could mean for our children. This helps combat the urban heat island effect and lowers the energy use for air conditioning that release greenhouse gases. Ultimately, trees create cooler neighborhood, reduce flood risk, and even improve public well-being.
Other than that, local leaders can promote sustainable urban planning. Now, you may be wondering, what is sustainable urban planning? Sustainable urban planning is designing a city where people in the present and future can live well. Local leaders can start by promoting the use of public and non-motorized transport such as bike lanes and creating more pedestrian-friendly zones. Through these efforts, emissions of harmful gases to the atmosphere and traffic congestion can be reduced. Last but not least, local leaders can also encourage the use of renewable energy. Renewable energy resources such as wind energy and solar energy are examples. Local leaders can provide incentives for households and local businesses to switch to renewable energies by offering subsidies and lower interest loans when installing solar panels and wind turbines. This allows many of the local residents and businesses to bridge the gap to start using an alternative energy source that can be quite costly to use in the beginning.
The climate awareness needs to be changed into actions. The governments must lead the way by investing in renewable energy, enforcing strong environmental laws, and protecting the most vulnerable communities. But this fight isn't theirs alone, it's ours too. We, the people, must vote for leaders who prioritize the planet, help them sustainable business, reduce waste, choose clean energy, and make conscious decisions every day. No step is too small when millions take them together. The future of our Earth depends on what we do right now. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Let's take a stand and let's be the change.
We have seen how the climate crisis threatens not just our environment, but our communities, our health, our economies, and our future. We have learned that the most vulnerable among us suffer the most, and that the consequences are already unfolding around the world. We have also seen hope in the action of everyday people, local leaders, and passionate youth driving change through community initiatives and sustainable practices. Together, we can achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development goals that call for clean energy, climate action, responsible consumption, and equality, but only if we act together. This is more than a crisis. It's a call to rise. Every action matter, every voice counts, every moment is an opportunity.
So let's move forward, not with fear but with purpose. Share this video, talk about it, take action in your school, workplace or local government. Be part of a movement that fights not just for today, but for generations to come. The planet needs you. This time is now. Let's build a sustainable future together.